Kwe Albert Dumont ni Nijinakaz Kitikanzibi ni Nonjaba Kakina Ninja Wenagane Kij Kedemikog Oshiki Noden. My name is Albert Dumont. All my relations know me as New Wind or South Wind. You know, a few years ago, I was asked to welcome people to Canada who had just been sworn in as new Canadians. And what my words to them were was to think about the trees of their own country, and then to take a look at the trees around the city of Ottawa and in the countryside around Ottawa. Because I said the trees of your former homeland are there. And if you love those trees in your former homeland, as an Indigenous person here, I ask you to please give equal respect and love to the trees of Algonquin territory. Whatever birds you had in your former homeland, love the birds here. Find out the birds here. Find out the legends of those birds. And the animals, whatever animals were in your former homeland. And whenever you see the animals here in Algonquin territory, whether it's moose or deer or beaver, and animals that you've never seen before in your former homeland, and you see them here, love them. That's what we ask of you as Indigenous people. We ask you to love and respect those animals and those birds the same way as you loved the animals and birds of your country, former country, and to think about the waters here, to do your part in keeping them pure and defend the waters here. That's what we ask of you, because the Algonquins, the Algonquin nation, that's all we've ever asked of anybody, visitors to our territory, is to be respectful and honoring of all things that Creator placed here that help you to live well. That's what we need to think about. We have legends. We have teaching stories. And they speak about acknowledging all our relations. And that's what you are, part of all our relations. Every tree is, every fish, every animal, every bird, everything that crawls or flies. Those are all our relations. They're your relations and they're my relations, and let our roots, like this tree's roots, reach out and they touch the roots of that tree. And in the forest, the roots of the trees interlock, and a storm will not knock the tree down. And that's what we want. But the Algonquin people, we don't look at you and see how strong you are physically. All we see is that you are a human being like us. And let your roots interlock with our roots. And together we will be strong. We need to support each other. We don't want anybody to come into our territory that's going to think they're superior to us. Because nobody is superior to us, and us, we're not superior to anybody, but it is our territory, though. And you have to acknowledge that. You have to respect that. You've come into our house, and we expect you to be respectful. If I go into your house, you want me to be respectful of your things, not to defile your beliefs in any way. When it comes to Algonquins and what we believe in, leave us in peace with our spiritual beliefs as we leave you in peace with yours. We don't want to interfere or condemn anybody else's spiritual beliefs. We support your right as human beings to embrace any spirituality that you want. And us too. That's how it is. We're in the same canoe. We all have our paddle. You have yours and we have ours. And we're on the great river of life together. We sit around the same council fire. The fire does what it does for all of us. It's not stronger for this person or that person or the other person over there. All of us feel comforted and secure in the circle of that fire. That's how it is with the Algonquin and Anishinaabe. We want you to be at peace. We want you to care about the next generations. We want you to be successful and have health here. But we need you to understand, we need new people here to understand that it doesn't go on levels with somebody up here and somebody else down here and somebody else way down there. It's like this. Everybody is equal in Algonquin territory. We just wish everybody well here. So, miigwech, and say hello when you see me sometime. Miigwech.